Witch on a broom, she's casting doom, twisting beauty into gloom. Boom, 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 boom. Flying high under the moon, casting spells dark as noon. Yeah.
Hello, I have been feeling somebody's emotions very, very heavily. Emotions of despair and need to cry. And I want you to know that ancestors are reaching out and Spirit would like to answer some questions that you have been having. I have made my psychic brew tea, herbal, with many different herbs and flowers and spices. It helps me greatly to help open up my channel to receiving clearly. I have put an intention, wrote down an intention, and covered it with herbs and dry pieces of tree in order to also strengthen the intention. I feel very tumultuous energy today that someone is having, and someone is very much in need of the message that I am about to deliver. I already feel the shivers and a strong connection. And out of my window I see a mourning dove, which to me represents ancestors, spirits, trying to bring us a message. So let's begin. Okay. What is currently happening in my life, in the life of a person who needs to hear this message? Something is closing off on this new moon. I am doing this reading on the 28th of May, and we are having a new moon cycle begin. Something is closing off, something that has to do with mental and emotional area of your life. What is closing off is your transformation cycle that took place because of an unfulfilled hope and dream that you might have felt in relation to a masculine energy. A masculine energy that had nothing to provide, to give, or to offer. You felt abandoned and lacking after this happened. But what came of it is your understanding and knowledge of a deeper you, a deeper source that you have within you, that you came into contact with, that you came into oneness with. A cycle that has ended, where your wounds opened you up to a deeper knowledge that you have had. You are no longer interested in taking any bait or offer from the masculine energy that has forsaken and abandoned you. You have come into your own, and you are now ready to move with a newfound knowledge. You are now protected from all the destructive forces that have been trying to affect you. You know what you need to take and what you need to leave behind. You're no longer affected by the manipulative subconscious games of others. You have taken the lessons, experiences, I should say, of the past. And you have stabilized yourself in your energy of stability and self-worth. It is no longer possible for other people to turn your world upside down and take advantage of the good nature that you possess. It is no longer possible for people who have used your knowledge and your energy for their benefits to do so. As I said before, this cycle has ended, and I have on both ends a card that is closing off the cycle. So with this new moon, this cycle will be completely done and released by you. So the reason you might be feeling so emotional today is because the cycle that has been taking place has been completed, and this is your residual feeling of letting it go completely. So if you resonate with this, I would like to see what the spirit will tell us is coming in now. What is coming in now with the new moon? And it's coming in swiftly and quickly. An offer. Something will come from the past with the masculine energy that has transformed something that wants to offer you love and make you an offer in order to keep you for themselves. This offer will try to put you in a way of stagnation. It is meant to stumble you. Something that has broken your heart in the past, and someone from whom you have protected yourself in the past is coming in with an offer of love and devotion. It is meant to penetrate your feeling of loneliness. And I shouldn't say loneliness in a negative connotation. It is where you feel fulfilled, knowledgeable, emotionally stable, internally. You might be wanting to retreat within and kind of assume a position of a loner. And what is trying to penetrate your field right now is an offer that wants your light, your knowledge, your resource. It wants to hold on to you and to your knowledge that you have acquired and that you are possessing. Spirit, how should this person proceed in relation to the offer that will be coming in soon? So this offer will be delivered in a way that is meant to put you in your thoughts, make you doubt yourself, make you question yourself. It is an offer that is meant to deceive you by holding you in a certain energy that you have been before. An energy of a cycle that we saw previously has closed. This energy from the past, masculine energy from the past, is trying to renew the cycle that has just ended by putting you into your thoughts of doubting yourself, questioning yourself, seeing everything not from the clear point that you have since seen the situation, but seeing it from an upside down point of the situation as being not so bad and maybe even beneficial to you. But this energy is coming with intentions that are not pure, that are not loving, and that are not caring. It is coming with an intention to destroy, deceive, and destabilize your emotional state and your mental state. It is coming to put you into a feeling of being I'm hearing defected, but you will feel like you need to defend yourself from this energy because it is making you feel as if you're not whole, as if you're not worthy again. So this energy is going to come in and sell you a dream in the first week. In the second week, this energy will turn your world upside down by putting you into a sense of heartache, loss, defeat. And by third week, this energy will destabilize and try to destroy you. So I see this as a warning sign for the month of June. I would like to pull some oracle cards in order to see where you are. And what is currently taking place in your energy field. Which stage you're currently going through and experiencing. You are currently on a path of figuring out how you can commute and connect with others in order to help each other and progress yourself further. You are currently in a state of radical curiosity where you are seeing things clearly. You are seeing things from a different perspective than before. And you are willing to take life at its best and play and explore. You have realized that you are now enough. And that you have had distorted perceptions, and those distorted perceptions are just that, distortion, something that we were raised to believe, but they turned out to be just wishful expectations. The smoke and mirrors in your life so now that you are coming into this clear understanding, you are no longer going to fall victim to the trickster energy that is about to come into your life. And you might be seeing angel numbers 222, 27, and 14. And since I started talking about angel numbers, I would like to pull an angel number to see what message wants to come through. 1011. 1011, and on the bottom I have karma. 888. Take action, hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. And as karma has it, everything will come into balance. Your finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Now I would like to see what the oracle card of angels will reveal. I feel that this is going to be time of revelations. 7 of Earth. Seeds well planted and temporary pause in action. Unnecessary worry. So if you have been feeling moody, sensitive, emotional, worried, this is just a temporary standstill. You have made good investment, good decisions. What is coming? Victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition in awards. So it's just a temporary pause before you feel the victorious, abundant realization of your dreams. And I also would love to see what Lenormand cards would reveal. And I have a damaged card, key card in my deck. I have not wanted to replace this deck just yet. I'm not sure why. I feel like the key was hidden to the realization of your full potential and your dreams. It wanted to be destroyed by somebody. What is transpiring right now in the life of a person listening and watching? What is transpiring right now in the life of the person listening and watching? Something that has been stagnating you is falling away. It's being chipped away. It's being chipped away. It was karmic. It was a karmic situation that was linked to a male energy from afar. And it's something that is now leaving your life, which I would say supports the beginning of our reading. What is coming up next in the life of a person watching and listening to this reading? What is coming up next? What is coming up next? Something new that has to do with public recognition, like we have seen before. Something wonderful and expensive. A trickster energy is leaving your home. It's leaving your energy. And my ancestral candle, I'm not sure if you noticed that flicker, but it did, supporting this statement that this pervasive trickster energy that was causing you blockage in your endeavors and connection, full connection to your ancestry, to your wealth, to your health, your wisdom, and your inheritance is now living your life. And it's opening doors to the knowledge that you are meant to receive. A knowledge that will open up new doors in your life. Ooh, love and abundance. You see what fell out onto my lap? Definitely not onto the reading. Was falling away are the rats that have been chipping away at your energy. It is dying. And what is coming in are the news of a wonderful new beginning. And I am just pointing to the candle, which flickers as a confirmation of things I say. A snake in your home can no longer harm you. Your home is protected, and you're coming into a wonderful, wonderful new beginning. I think overall this message is that of support and a warning that something might come into your field looking and sounding very pleasant and promising once again, but in reality it is not going to give you what it's promising. And I feel like it has been a recurring pattern, a recurring situation of your life, and it is about to happen again, and the spirit is warning you about it, not to fall for it. It's been a while since this energy has been in your life, and confirmation, and it's coming back with a vengeance. And since you came out as a high priestess in the initial reading, I would like to see where you are on your path of a wise energy, of an energy that is connected to the higher realm, to the spirit realm. You are not taking responsibility. Like I said, I don't know if you can see this. High Priestess card, confirming that you are indeed connected to the spirit world, and you can see and hear, and you are just called to follow your intuition at this time. You're coming into your time of stability, and you are very much in tune with your ability to heal, to create, and to perform magic in whatever way you resonate with. It is now your time of fertility, your time of prosperity. Just please try not to give away your energy to those who do not deserve or appreciate it, or those who just want to use it for their personal gain. And my last draw to show us what Spirit wants us to know at the moment about where we are on our path. And what is needed for us at the moment. She's Moonlight Shy. So we are definitely coming into our own, moving on a path that is leading us to fully developing our potential. It's going to be about a moon cycle, until it gets to the full moon, that our potential will reveal itself in its glory and light. And you are coming into your own, your home. Your soul is going to feel like it has finally found its peace and found its place. You are getting a broom over your own. You are coming into your own. You're coming into your power, your energy. You might be seeing birds. Animals might bring science to you. It's very important that you spend some time in nature connecting, because if you remain quiet out in nature and observant, you will see many signs and synchronicities that Spirit wants to give you a message through. Everything might feel a little emotional during this time. It is just something absolutely wonderful rising up inside of you, and your power is taking hold over your previous human emotions that caused you trauma, trouble. And I am also guided to say that If you have been worried about your family members, everything will be falling into place with that also. You are definitely not alone. Spirit is with you. And I don't know if you heard, but a whole bunch of birds just started chirping. So just a confirmation that you are not alone and you are being guided and protected and supported in all ways. And now it's time to recharge and release what no longer serves you completely. So if Spirit allows some energy to come into your life, as we've seen before, with an offer that is deceptive, it is for your sense of closure, for a sense of release, final release. You are meant to once again see that this energy that was previously disturbing your life and your peace, seeing it once again as a confirmation that is not for you, making it easier for you to release it and let in something wonderful. And I know, because I feel this, somebody is feeling very irritated with these words because they have released this energy before, knowing full well that they don't want that energy to come into their life again. So at this point, somebody's feeling very annoyed with Spirit, annoyed with ancestors for not giving them something new to replace that energy already. It's like a feeling of impatience, a feeling of injustice even, and rebellion within somebody. But Spirit wants you to know that there is a reason for that, because a timing is very important. A timing for endings and timing for new beginnings. It had to happen in circles multiple times. It is not, don't look at it in a way of a timeline. Look at it in a way of they're showing me a tornado in the form of a spiral. It's sort of like, what I'm seeing is it's a spiral in the form of tornado, and these cycles, when this energy, they started off as being, at first it was a huge explosion of disappointment and hurt. Then this disappointment and hurt went away, subsided. I shouldn't say went away, but it subsided. The energy came back. You thought you could fix it, but it let you down again, causing you hurt, distress. And the cycles of this tornado became wider and wider and bigger and all-encompassing of your life, to the point where it just took over your thoughts, your well-being. And now just, Spirit tells you to just, it will be a complete letting go of it. It's going to be like a huge explosion. So this tornado is now showing like an atom bomb exploding, and just ashes of it just falling down. So you are getting ready to finally release it for good, and something will come in to replace that. That something will be absolutely wonderful. karmic justice.